Guys, Season of the Deep launches tomorrow. Doesn't seem like they were going to be getting a trailer before then, so today we're just going to be covering all of the information and putting it into one video, all the most important information about Season 21. If you're going to enjoy the video, consider subscribing to the channel as well as leaving a like on the video. A lot of you guys who watch my content aren't actually subscribed, so if you can do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let's just dive into today's video, starting off first with brand new Strand Aspects and a brand new legendary weapon that we'll be able to acquire immediately upon Season 21's launch. So this brand new quest, you'll be able to acquire it immediately upon the season's launch from Osiris on Neptune. Upon completing it, you'll be able to unlock 3 brand new Strand Aspects for your classes, as well as obtain a brand new legendary hand cannon. Now, we don't know anything about this hand cannon, so that's what we can talk about it now is with the way it looks. Looks really cool. For the Strand Aspects, we don't know if the quest will be an account-wide completion and you get all the new aspects, or if you'll have to do the quest on each of your characters. All we know is that upon completing it, you will get the new aspects. Titans get Fleshy Storm, Hunters Threaded Spectre, and Warlocks get the Wanderer. So for the Wanderer, you throw a tangle and then it will launch a suspending burst around it, which looks really cool here. Throw a tangle that explodes and suspends all nearby opponents. Titans, you do a slide, charged melee, and then you jump into the air and throw a load of projectiles around that unravels targets. And Hunters, upon dodging, you leave behind a strand clone of yourself that upon destroyed will launch Threadlings. You don't need to own the season to acquire any of those aspects, you just have to own the Lightfall DLC, and then you should be all good to go. Next up, we're going to cover exotic weapon and armor changes. So in terms of the weapons that are actually getting changed, you have Eyes of Tomorrow, Graviton Lance, Jade Rabbit, Lumina, Heart Shadow, Worldline Zero, Sweet Business, Legend of Acreus, Tommy's Matchbook, No Time to Explain, Skyburn's Oath, Salvation's Grip, Bad Juju, Fighting Lion, Thunderlord, as well as Winter Bite. All of those are going to be getting buffs and nerfs respectively. If you want to read through all the changes, I've made a separate video, but you can also find the link to this down in the description. All these changes are really cool and should make for an interesting Season 21. In terms of exotic armor changes for the Hunter, we have changes coming to Sealed Ahamkara Grasps, Arthur's Embrace, Oathkeepers, Raiju's Harness, Radiant Dance Machines, Stompies, and Mask of Bacchus. For Titans, Point Contact Cannon Brace, No Backup Plans, Second Chance, Stronghold, Eternal Warrior, Capri's Horn, Path of Burning Steps, and Dune Marchers will be receiving some changes. And finally for the Warlock, Vesper of Radiance, Chromatic Fire, Dawn Chorus, Sanguine Alchemy, Claws of Ahamkara, Mantle of Battle Harmony, Ophidian Aspect, Prometheum Spur, and a nerf to Starfire Protocol are some of the changes that we'll be experiencing next season. Once again, if you want to read through all of the in-depth changes, links down in the description. Also with next season, we have updates to the legendary loot pools of certain activities. So weapons leaving as of next season. For the Nightfalls, Mindbender's Ambition and Malicious Birthright will be gone. For Trials, the Inquisitor and Whistler's Whim out. Iron Banner, Wise and Rebuke, and Hero's Burden also gone. And for competitive, the Rose is also out of there. For new weapons, we have Braytech Osprey and Loaded Question added into the Nightfall playlist. For the Vanguard, you got Positive Outlook, Gambit's getting a brand new Strand Linear Fusion, Crucible's getting the return of Randy's Throwing Knife, Trials is getting a brand new Arc Glaive and the Messenger, Iron Banner's getting a brand new Strand Fusion as well as the Swarm of the Raven, and Competitive will be receiving a brand new Arc Sniper Rifle. Finally now we get a preview of the brand new Ritual weapon for the season, which will be a legendary Hex Mechanica framed Scout Rifle. Very cool image here, and we also get to see all of the ornaments for both the Vanguard, Crucible, and Gambit respectively. Also we get a preview of the ornament set for the Season Pass for next season. You have the Titan here on the left, Warlock in the middle, and the Hunter on the right, followed by a screenshot of the underwater depths of Titan, which we'll be able to explore next season. Titan being a returning OG Destiny 2 Year 1 destination, but this time we're going to be exploring its ocean depths, which is very exciting. Also, final thing of info, there will be a brand new dungeon launching Friday, May 26th. At 10 AM Pacific. This will be the normal daily reset time, so if you want to get ready for that new dungeon, you can. There will be a brand new set of armor, weapons, and an exotic tied to this dungeon. like there normally is, and also the light level next season will not be increasing, so there is no need to worry about increasing or grinding out brand new power levels. That is all of the important information. If you want to read up on any of the stuff that I covered here today, you can find separate videos to it on my channel, as well as links in the description to all of the articles that I've been browsing through today. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in Season of the Deep.